Aircom, Airlife 1, Roger.
Airlife 1 accepting flight 1052. Airlife 1 medical.
You don't know what you're getting into. You roll up on a scene and there's just mass chaos.
The chaos of a crash site or of a patient in another hospital needing critical care.
We have to know these things. We have to know what a doctor knows. But once we reach the scene and we know what we need to do, we just kind of go with it.
And Airlife nurses Brian Denton and Brandy Short have gotten pretty good at knowing what they need to do. When they arrive on scene, they have just 10 minutes to treat their patients before getting back into the sky.
We just get in and we say, let's go. Let's do what we got to do.
They work out of a tiny emergency room, thousands of feet up in the air, but they still come highly prepared.
We carry pretty much everything that you'll find in an intensive care unit. We carry every size of everything. So we can take care of babies who are premature and weigh less than a pound, all the way up to adults who may be really large or just to a regular size adult.
They have to be ready to fly up to 150 miles away in just a moment's notice. Denton says all that airtime took some getting used to.
It's a big change, very big change.
And the nurses learned how to keep themselves safe too.
Are we clear? If we land and it's an emergency landing and the aircraft is on fire, you just get out.
The pilots aren't medically trained, but they get a stomach for the job.
And patients throw up and are bleeding and all those things.
Because no matter how scenic the view outside, inside they're dealing with real life or death situations.
A lot of our patients will die. I know whenever I drop the patient off, I provided the best care possible that they needed, and I gave them what they needed in order to survive.
Their job requires a lot of quick thinking.
In the moment, I'm so focused on what my patient needs and about what's going on around me that I don't have time to be scared.
And doesn't leave much room for emotion.
If you put yourself in their shoes every single time, you're going to end up with a lot of emotional problems because we just take care of very sick and injured people.
But they say every time they take to the heavens, they get a chance to keep someone here on Earth.
Doing this job affords me the opportunity to put my skills to the best use to help people in the worst situations that they could ever be in.